Hi ladies, hello, hello. Hi everyone, how is everyone doing? Thanks for tuning in. Trying to find one of the cream shadows and it'll probably be the last one that I find. Hi ladies. How are you doing? What day is it today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. If you are tuning in, say hi. Say hello, hello. Oh my goodness, guys, this is like gonna be the last one that I can find in my bag. Nope, still haven't found it. Where is it? So, there we go. Got it. It's been a while since I've done a cut crease. So, and I've only done it twice before. And we're gonna see if I can get better. We'll see. What am I looking for? I want to do a burgundy. That's what I wanted. I want to do burgundy today. So a new color. It's been a while since I've used this mineral pigment. If I can find it. Corrupted, no. It's called Glamorous. And it's so pretty. Aw, hi Sid. Hi Cindy. If you are watching, say hi ladies. If you are tuning in. Alright, I found it, guys. Oh my goodness. At the bottom of the bag. Like, my goodness. If you're watching, say hello. And where are you watching from? Say hello. How is everyone's day so far? Hi, Hannah. Thanks for tuning in, ladies. I really, really appreciate it. Who knows how to do a cut crease? Anybody here? Anybody here know how to do a cut crease? Because we'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off. Hi, Heather. Aw. Well, I usually tune on around 2 o'clock. That's like, I kind of aim for 2 o'clock because that's when my son sleeps. And we all know what happens when he's awake and the lives happen. It's a disaster. It's not a good time. So I aim for 2 o'clock. That's when he kind of like winds down and hopefully can get him down. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not. So we're gonna try it. We're just gonna try because there's nothing wrong with screwing up. Cause that's how you kind of learn from your mistakes, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. And I did it I'm doing a new kind of technique. I did it a couple months ago. So I want to try a new way. And we'll see if that works better. Hi, Carrie. We'll see if it works better. And if it does, then perfect. If it doesn't, it's alright. We'll just wipe it off. No worries. That's the best thing about makeup. So you can just make mistakes and fix it later if you wanted. And I'm going to be using this gorgeous, glamorous mineral pigment. How pretty is this burgundy? I can't tip it upside down because there is some of the powder on top. Isn't that so nice? Nice burgundy. It's called Glamorous. And these mineral pigments are gone as of July, the end of July. They are done. They are being taken off of our product line. Unfortunately, it's a sad, sad day. I know, but that just means for something bigger and better to come out. So I'm excited to see what they launch after these are gone. My dog is going crazy, like always. Jax, come here. What's this? Jax, come get it. Oh my goodness, this doggy dog, he's gonna wake the baby up, and it's not a good time. 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. This is just maniac happening right now. There's people in the backyard, in my neighbor's backyard, and you can see them. And you all know what happens when he sees people outside. No, you are going to go on timeout because you're not behaving. Lie down. All right. Lie down. He knows mommy's not happy. Lie down, Jax. You're being bad boy. Silly dogs. They're leaving because it's like one of the very, very first products. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Kids, is he good? Okay, we're good. Baby's still asleep. Because it's one of the very first products, and I guess it was just time. It was just time for them to kind of get updated. So they didn't really say what they're bringing out at, I don't know when, July, August maybe? I don't know, the new product launch. They didn't say, but I have a feeling it's some kind of eyeshadow. So I'm excited to see what they bring out. It's obviously it's gonna be better. You can have him, Ashley. Come pick him up. No, I'm just kidding. Well, he's quite barky. He's only a year old, so he is not a fan of people coming into our house, like on our lot, and very territorial of his family, very protective, like all Dobermans are. So they are putting a fence in beside us. Our neighbor is knocking down their fence and building a new one, so obviously we no fence between our backyards right now. So there's people in our backyard, and he's not liking it at all. At all. Okay, we need to get through this, guys. I'm jibber-jabbering. We have dogs going crazy. Okay, let's get to it. So, cut crease. We're going to use this gorgeous, glamorous burgundy color. And we are going to use my cream shadow that apparently is missing. Oh dear. Oh dear. All that ruckus probably dropped on the floor. Okay, let's just get to the cut crease first, because usually I put my eye primer on first. But because we want to do a cut crease, we want to wait so we have a nice clean line between the two colors. Because normally eyeshadows you want to blend, you want to have a nice transition, but for cut creases it's the complete opposite. You want to have a definite line between the two colors. So, two colors are going to be this gorgeous, glamorous burgundy color. And I'm going to use my angled shadow brush. And we are going to put this in the area that we have normally our transition color. Okay, so what's going to happen? I'm in the squeaky chair today, guys. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts. Oh, there we go. I put it back. I need that cream shadow. Okay, let's get to it. So this is Glamorous Mineral Pigment. So, for a cut crease, we're going to have that color. I want to really, really stand out. Thank you for the shares, ladies. I really, really appreciate it. And I have no foundation or anything on right now, because just in case there is fallout, I don't want to have to redo it after. Again, ladies, this is the first time I'm doing it this way. So we'll see what happens. I'm not worrying about my lid at all, because I will be covering that up completely with the cream shadow and muting any of that burgundy that has fallen onto that lid. I want to make sure that this is nice and bright. I don't have my rose. Normally I would spray my brush with rose water to really bring out the burgundy color, but I don't have it with me right now. It's upstairs. So we will have to do it without. Who here has done a cut crease before? I would love to get some tips, guys. Last time I did it completely different. I did it more, I did it like the opposite. I put the lighter color on my lid first, and then had to really like focus and make sure I drew a nice like clean line in that crease area. Today we're doing the complete opposite. Whoop! Too much to the brow. Aww, my daughter's watching, I think, think baby Einsteins or little Einsteins or whatever it's called. It is tricky. And I went way up to my lid, but that's okay. We'll just look at that crazy clown eye right now. Like, what is that? It's okay. That's why we have blending. For oopsies like that. I meant like scary guys, but don't worry. Don't you worry. It will pull all together really nice. Hopefully. How is everyone doing this Tuesday? What's everybody up to? If you haven't said hi yet and you're watching, say hello and where you're tuning in from. I wish I had my rose water here, guys. I want this color to really pop. Darn. Yeah, send me a picture, Carrie. I want to see my little man. Okay. So, that's it for now. Look how scary this looks. I should just leave it like this. What do you guys think? I should leave it like this? Idaho, hello. Imagine that. I just like walked out like of my house like this. That would be so hilarious. Okay, we'll put that over to the side. I'm going to grab my loose, clean brush. Aww! Hi, Cassandra. How are you? And we are just going to soften that crazy clown look. See how just a clean brush really just softens that up and makes it not look so scary. Aww. Okay. Much better, right? Just blending that with just a clean, loose brush, it just really makes a complete difference and not so scary looking. Okay, so now this is where like the kind of, you gotta be precise. We're gonna bring in Victoria's Cream Shadow as a nice nude. It's gonna mute out any of that fallout that has gone onto that lid, because we want to make, this is the hard part, okay? This is where you have to like make a nice, smooth, clean line. And this is where the cut crease comes in. So it's really getting rid of, and we want a nice, clean, straight line on that lid. See how you have now that clean line between the Victoria's Cream Shadow and the burgundy mineral pigment. And then we are going to bring out a wing. So we want to mute out that nice clean line we want to make. Kenzie, you good, honey? Oh, get rid of that color that has fallen. What's everyone doing? So the point is to make a really sharp line between that color and your lid. That is the whole point of a cut crease. And you can also get help from a liner. So what I could do is bring in this, like, it's actually a lip liner, but it's the closest to the burgundy, and it is Pompous lip liner, and you can actually help and bring it in a nice line there with this sharpen it up a bit. Thanks for the shares, ladies. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna do the other end, the other eye. See the difference between what I usually do when I blend, and a cut crease is completely different. Complete opposite, actually. I love this cream shadow. You can use it for anything. Like, usually I use it for the opposite. No, the foundation doesn't. The foundation does not have you. Our moisturizer does. So yeah, I usually use this cream shadow for a primer. But today we're using it for actual shadow. And then we're gonna bring in a nice, clean, oh, that's cute. A nice, clean black wing too. And that's what's gonna create that cut crease look. That's what really pulls it together, is that wing. Oh, okay, yeah, I got it here. Yeah, the moisturizer. Okay, how's it look so far, guys? Still not looking like a cut crease, right? That's okay. We are going to pull that look together with the wing liner. And we want to blend this more because it's still looking kind of crazy. Soften that up. I'm going to draw the line over here too. Sharpen that up. Okay. Aw, thank you. That's sweet. It's gonna look better soon. Just wait. Once we get the foundation on, the brows done, it's gonna really pull that look together. Okay, let's get this black wing done. And you all know that I use our cream shadow for our wing because I feel like that's the only way that the job gets done is with our cream shadow. If I can find it. There we go. Okay. That's a problem. I only have my brush that I used. It has kind of purple on it, but that might be okay. That might kind of look cool with, because it's the purple liquid lipstick that I used last time I did my liner. So it might actually kind of make the black look a little purple too, which would be really cool because it matches the glamorous. Okay, so I'm using my Brow Artist brush as my liner because that's like the easiest way for me to do it, and my black cream shadow. So we want to match the purple wing line we have here. It has to go parallel as much as possible. That's perfect, Carrie. Perfect. Okay. Let's get, hi baby, let's get this wing done.
Can I stay here?
Yeah, you can stay here, baby.
I don't put any makeup on.
Don't go crazy with my stuff.
Yeah, do that. I don't do that.
Okay. Now, this is the hard part. Let's get parallel with this. Going to, the purple might be a little bit off.
Auto.
It's kind of droopy. So we might have to go in with the cream shadow and kind of fix it. I feel like if I follow that purple line, it won't look
What's your name?
like a proper wing. Need to raise it a little bit. What are you watching, baby? That's better. Now I actually have room for the black wing. Does that make sense? I had to raise it just a little bit because it was too low. And if I followed that purple line, the wing would have not looked good at all. I am not good. I practice. I do. I practice and I practice in front of you guys. And that's about it. That's about it. Okay.
So it's my sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow.
It's cloudy today and tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow. See? Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow. See? Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow.
Today's shape is circle.
Okay.
Sunshine today, cloudy tomorrow. Volume
It's always my left one's always worse than my right one. Always. So I started my left one first.
volume down.
This is all practice, girl. All practice. I swear. And this is like still not good at all.
Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go.
I feel like my left one is always like an epic disaster. How's it looking so far? I don't know about that. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just do the other side and try to match it as awful as the first side. What? Your liner?
This castle. This toy castle. Wait. This should be a fly got killed, but how? How did a fly got killed?
I don't know. They just die sometimes, baby girl.
But how?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Maybe they eat too much food, big food,
Maybe.
like caterpillar food, like or jack,
Like caterpillar food?
or jack.
Or junk?
Yeah, we
Or
do.
junk food?
Yeah, or jack.
That's why they got killed? The flies?
Or snacks.
You think so?
Yeah, caterpillar snack.
Yeah, well, I've had some epic disasters with liner. What are you doing, honey? Kenz, what are you doing?
I'm trying to blow my hair away.
Well, why are you, like, being crazy?
My first snap.
Well, you said that if you come in here and you're not going to be crazy, right? Well, this is the definition of crazy, my love. Okay, let's get this one done. Well, with me, like eyeshadow, I never really did eyeshadow. I like maybe the nude. What are you doing? Your hands are cold. I would do maybe nude. Like that's it. I would never bring in color or anything like that. So this has really like completely brought me out of my comfort zone like crazy. Okay, now I need to match this one to this one. Sweetie, Cloudy today, cloudy tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Carrie. Trust me, this is not.
Where's my tablet?
Never perfect. And that's okay. I don't want to be perfect.
Where is
That's no
my
fun.
tablet? Where's my tablet?
It's gotta be there somewhere, baby.
Where is my tablet? Fine, I'm not gonna do my tablet.
It's there somewhere.
But I can't find it.
Well, open your eyes.
Well,
She's like, what?
I can see, I can see this part. Oh, I see it. But it's all
Okay.
screwed up.
What are you guys saying?
Screwed up. And there is charger.
I don't know. I don't know if it actually looks like a cut crease.
Ew. It's untangled. No.
That's more than I ever did. That is more than I ever did before. I never did, like, I did browns. I had palettes, and I did, like, nudes and golds, maybe. That's, like, pushing it a little bit. But, I feel like the burgundy is just not, it's just not right. And that's, like, what I did for my shadows. And that's it. I was not, I did not experiment. I did not jump out of my comfort zone. I didn't try new things. I just like slapped on some brown and I went about my day. And that's if I wore makeup. Normally I just didn't. I feel like this needs to be darker, guys. So now I can follow that line. There we go. Make that black line a nice kind of guide. Now, you gotta focus. You don't want to go into that light area there. Oh, yeah? Well, I would love to get some of your sister's tips, because clearly she knows what she's doing. I'm always open to suggestions, guys. Always. Always, always, always. Okay. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. What do you guys think? Honest opinion. I can handle it. Let me hear it. I can hear them, ladies. I feel like I want to bring in some of that plummy burgundy color underneath. I think we should bring in some of this. So this is actually lip liner, guys. You can use this as an eyeliner as well. It's the same product as an eyeliner, but it's technically a lip liner because of the color. So let's bring in some of that burgundy underneath. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Let's bring in some of that burgundy. Like, look at that color. I love it. That's why I love the lip liners and eyeliners, because they're the same product, just two different lines because of the colors, and that's it. Same product, same everything. They're waterproof and smudge proof. So if I wanted to put like red underneath, I could do that with my red lip liner. Aw, is he like watching me again? He's such a sweetheart. Okay. I think we're good. I think it looks okay. I'm happy with it. Now we need to... Oh no! Sorry, Ashley. I hope it's not too serious. That's not good to hear at all. Okay. Now we need to fix the rest of the face because the eyes look pretty good, and now we need to do the foundation and cover up all the blemishes and imperfections. So let's bring in the foundation. I'm going to be using my liquid foundation. Empty out my dropper. Give it a good shake. Shake, shake, shake. And then we're going to lay it under the eyes with some concealer. Maybe do a little contour. I just want to go all out today. It's been a while since I've sat down, had the time, I gave my face a little bit of break from makeup on the weekend because we were at the cottage. And I feel silly doing my makeup at the cottage because, like, that's not necessary. So it's been a while since I've actually, like, sat down and done something. Yesterday was a really quick something that I did. I feel like the top is easier, the actual pigment, only because they're obviously a lot easier to blend. Cream shadows are really nice. They're easy to blend too, but you gotta wait for it to dry. And I feel like they cover really well, so I use it on the lid because it covers up any of that fallout that may have fallen down. But I feel like this way that I did was a lot easier than the way I did a couple months ago with the cut crease. So I'm happy with it, for sure. Get rid of any, and follow that line. I don't want to mess up the shadow. Yeah, cut crease is pretty difficult. It is, because you want a nice clean line, and it's definitely not easy at all. Definitely takes practice, for sure. Okay, foundation's on. And right now I have a foundation deal happening in my VIP group. So if you have ever been interested in this, there's a deal happening right now with these two products, the brush and the foundation, two things that you need for a nice, flawless look in my VIP group only. So if you want in on that, make sure you let me know and I can add you. Okay, concealer. Guys, we need concealer. We need to brighten up under this eye. Big time. Make sure my fingers are clean. It's all purpley. There we go. I don't want to mess up any of that liner, so I'll be very, very careful with where I put this. Let that sit just for a second. And we are going to grab, no, I feel like we're okay. Actually, no, I'm going to grab, I could put a little bit of concealer on these blemishes here, but I feel like I'm just going to put on a little bit of loose powder foundation, and it just covers up everything up. It's really nice and super quick. I just literally throw it on with just a powder puff brush, a loose powder. That's so cute. And we are just going to cover up there we go. Okay, there we have it. Now let's blend in this concealer. Anyone watching here for the first time? So say hello, say hi, and then we're gonna fix these wild brows. So let's buff in this concealer. There we go. Brightened up. He's eating his, that was, I love that. When babies stick their foot in their mouth, it's so cute. So cute. Aww. That's so cute. Is she learning? Well, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay. Look how much that really brightens up. I love it. I love the concealer, lighter concealer. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, we are nice and bright. We have no more mom bags anymore. Sure, you ladies know how it is with the mom bags. Guys, I still have not bought my new bronzer, and I'm kind of bummed. I've been waiting to put an order in, and I just haven't yet. And I need it. I need it like ASAP. So I'm going to fill in these brows because they're kind of wild right now. Why is my brush like bent? Let's fix this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Danielle. I hope you guys try this cut crease because it might seem like intimidating and stuff, but you never know until you try it out yourself. Whoa, I totally just missed my eyebrow there. Like what? Totally missed it. And the first time I did a cut crease, it was a disaster, guys. I didn't do it on video because it was like when I kind of first started, and I was like, hell no. I'm not doing that in front of people. I would always like practice my stuff before I would go on live. But now I'm like, meh. I'll just wing it, see what happens. You guys are amazing and super supportive, so I know like you won't make fun of me in front of my face. Okay. There's one down. See how like what? Like crazy? Well, no. We need to soften up a bit before. Like crazy brow. Like look at the difference. And guys wonder why we do our brows. Well, this is why we do our brows. Like I wouldn't want to walk around town with this crazy like I have no hairs there. Like where are the hairs? Where'd they go? Do they just like fall out all the time? It's like not a good time. Guys don't know what we go through. So like yeah, I would totally take 2 minutes of my day to do brows if I had to, because that's just not pretty. I just wing it. I wing it. Wing life, wing my liner, and wing everything. It's so true. That's like my favorite quote ever. Just wing it. Guys, like that's just not pretty. See how much better that is when it's like kind of filled in a little bit? Love it. So much more clean looking and not so wild. Okay. Got this nice big brush out a little bit. Soften up that line. There we go. So much better. And they don't look like fake looking, do they? Do they look fake looking, guys? So should I brush it out a little bit more? I like my brows look more natural than anything. There we go. Good? Good? Good. Oh, that's so funny. He chose between me and Elmo? That's crazy. I'm like honored, guys. That's like big. Mascara on them. You must have black brows then. I used to use a pencil before, but my favorite is actually shadow. Like for the palette I just used is their shadows. So I use those two, and this is the brow palette. So I didn't do all the steps today because I wasn't feeling it, but there's like highlighter, there's the brow gel to set it in place, and then two different colors, one for outline, one for fill, and it's detailed, and when I want to sit down and really make them look amazing, I will use everything. But I like the shadows because I feel like for myself, it's a more natural look rather than the pencil. But I used to use pencil all the time before. But now my go-to is definitely shadow. Like even I use my palette number 4 because these two colors here are the same color as the top of my hair. So they match perfect with the brows. So if I'm in a really quick rush, I'll just put on this and it looks amazing. And the shadows are water resistant, so it stays on all day and doesn't fade throughout the day. So it's even like if you find a really nice shadow that matches your hair color, just use that. Totally. There's no law in makeup. Use what works for you. I need to clean this brush. It's like black from the eyeliner now. Hey, Azita. Okay. How you guys looking this look so far? We need to get some bronzer in here because we're getting all like white and one-toned and we need to add some dimension. So I do want to bring out my palette, my contour palette. What do you guys think? Should we contour this like fully, do a full contour look today? I can find the palette. This is all my shadow palettes. There we go. Okay. Oh, my puppy's whining. He's like, I don't want to be on timeout anymore, mommy. Okay, so I'm gonna use my contour palette. I love this thing. It's been a while since I've used it because I've just been in like rush and I haven't been like I haven't like actually sat down and actually contoured fully. I just use bronzer. So this is I'm gonna use a dark. It's a cream, and we are going to contour nicely. I love this palette, guys. Before I started, I always wanted to buy a contour palette, and I just never did. No, so the palettes are blonde, light brunette, and dark brunette. But again, just use shadows. I follow one of like the high like Black Satis elite presenters, and she's an actual makeup artist, and she has like this crazy like blue hair, purple hair and stuff, and she actually does her brows amazing. It looks so amazing in that color as well, and she uses mineral pigments or shadows. It looks incredible, like because it's very like blended, like blue and stuff. It looks sick. Okay. Now we blend, because we don't want to leave like this, because it looks kind of silly. Softly blend it. Yeah, you can that too. That works too. There's so many different, like for our products, there's so many different usages for them. Usages? I don't know, guys. Uses? There we go, uses. I struggle with that one. Yeah, it's so cool. No, her name's, Brandy something. And she does, like, sweet things. Like, I find that really cool. And she makes it look so good. Like, it might sound, like, kind of bizarre, like blue brows, but she makes it look so good. Okay, what do you guys think about the contour? This is a little blendy. Uses. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Do I look like I have nice cheekbones now, guys? Because I really like don't. I am jealous of like the girls with like the nice defined face, like naturally defined face. And mine just very like bleh. There's nothing really going on. Whoa. Like the high cheekbones and stuff. So I just fake it. I pretend that I have high cheekbones. A little bit of shadowing going on and no one will know the difference. Okay, now I'm going to add some blush. I'm going to add my summer favorite, Seductive. Ow, I just broke a nail. Guys, no! Susie, we're going to the nail salon soon because I just broke my nail. This is not the brush I use. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's so sweet. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you so much. And that's like that's the important thing, is to know that you don't need makeup to feel pretty. But it's nice to have that because it's just, for me, it's fun. I love doing it. I feel like it brings out my creative side. And I love experimenting with different colors. That's why I do it. And it just makes me feel good sometimes. Not because I have to do it. I definitely don't have to do it. Because like, I'll walk out of the house barefaced, no problem. I have no issues whatsoever with that. At all. I want to blend with my loose brush. Have a nice transition between those two colors there. Okay, what do you think? We're doing a full face today, apparently. It's okay, I like doing that sometimes. And now I need to do something. And I need to go out. I swear we spent more money on going out for dinner lately because I make my husband take me out because I'm like, I can't waste this makeup. Like, I gotta do something.
Mama.
Yes, baby?
I can't do the flower one.
Well, I don't know, honey.
I don't.
Oh my goodness. Baby girl. You can do it. I know you can. What game is it? What game is it?
The flower one.
But what? It isn't art. I totally agree. You are so right.
It's Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel.
I can't do Rapunzel. And it won't tell me how to do it.
Well, why don't you play a different one then? Just for now. Just for now, baby. Cool? You think it's a good idea? Aww. She's getting frustrated because of her game, guys. Her Rapunzel game. Won't let her win. God forbid a 4-year-old does not win. It's like the end of the world. Okay, so I just put on some highlight. I used iridescent highlighter. Just to bring up those cheekbones even more. And it just catches that light. Really nice.
This is easy one.
That's, oh my god, it's like in my face. It made me go cross-eyed. That is Minnie Mouse.
That's an easy
Yeah,
one.
you can do Minnie. That's for little babies.
Yeah, like for me.
Yeah, for you.
It's a practice game.
Practice game, yeah.
For a pencil.
See that? How that just catches the light. It's so pretty. I love it. Never used highlighter before in my life, guys, until this stuff. So,
Mama, it is on my neck.
let me see. I don't know what it is, baby. Scratchies?
Yeah.
Guys, I forgot mascara. What? I almost forgot mascara.
What's mascara?
You know what mascara is.
That is mascara.
Guys, this would have been like, this is what pulls the lip together, is mascara. This is like the finishing touch.
Wait, where's my tablet? But there it is.
Silly.
Silly.
Gotta make sure I don't get it on my shadow. I have a really bad habit of just like missing my lashes and just putting it all over my shadow. I'm like, you can't just mess that up. Especially the amount of time I've focused on this. And this is like, I would have, imagine doing this, like, with kids, like, jumping on you. It just wouldn't have happened. I would have been like, I would have given up. Oh, yeah, that's it. Game over. Wipe it off. Thank goodness he's asleep. That's so sweet. Thank you. Alexandria, right? Is that her name? You are so sweet. Okay, there's one coat. Why? Why is he so mad? Is Elmo over? Remember when I first started that shadow and it was like all scary looking, guys, and you probably had no faith in what I was doing? Well, now look at it. It actually looks pretty good. So don't worry when you are starting off and you kind of like, oh my god, it's not going to look good. Just keep going. Just keep going. And it is going to turn out. And there's always ways to fix it in the end. And if it's not fixable, you just wipe it off. Okay, let's put the fibers on. Oh, God forbid, you're not allowed. As a mom, you're not allowed to go to the washroom. You should know that by now. You gotta bring them with you. For me, I have one of the three. I have my dog or my two children. One of them are always in the washroom with me. Like, there's not one time where I'm by myself. Like, give me some privacy. Always, always, always. And, like, it's at least one of them. There's been times where, like, all three of them are in there. When my dog was a puppy, he'd always, like, I'm like, just go, like, you don't need to come in the washroom with me. So that's one coat, guys. And I can, like, I'm just gonna go all the way because we've done it so far. Whoa. Those are what I'm putting on my face. Those are the fibers. So that's like the green tea fibers are what we're actually making those lashes super duper long, super thick, super full. And that's why it's important to always put on that gel after. So it seals them in. So I'm putting two coats on. That's what's happening right now. Put one last coat. Make them super long. Super full. I forgot to pin my website, ladies. Hopefully my computer's not dead. Oh, yeah, we're still alive. I got to... What do you guys think so far? You think it looks good? I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, it's doing that weird thing again. Oh, crap, I need to take this off. There's this weird thing. Whenever my phone's hooked on, which it makes no difference because it's not attached. It's just literally like balancing onto my computer and it like acts up. I don't understand at all why it does that. Oh my god, it's doing it again, guys. It's like it just interference from... Okay, apparently I can't do it. Apparently it's not letting me. I need to do it after when I log off. It gives me like a span of like maybe like 3 minutes. After I log off, like sign off with you guys, I can go and pin it. And if I wait too long, it doesn't allow me to do it. Facebook's so weird. Okay, seal those fibers in. Seal those fibers in. Make sure they don't go anywhere. And then a little bit of gel on the bottom. There we go. I use my computer. And when I type on my phone in the comments, I can do it, but I can type it, but it won't, there's no option for me to pin it. Ooh. Spelling it wrong. Oop. Spelling it wrong again, guys. Now, there's an option for me. I'm not sure if there's an option for you too, that you can actually click on the comment and press pin, and then it pins it. But I can't do it on my phone. It won't allow me, so stupid. My dog's going crazy, guys. I think we're going to have the end because I need to go, like, suck up to him because I put him on timeout, and he doesn't like timeout. So, yeah, I use my laptop. It allows me to do it from my laptop. There we go. We're done. We're done the look. I need to set this all in place with some setting spray so it does not go anywhere. There we go. And it's nice and refreshing. And it's going to dry. It's a little bit wet because it's obviously it's a spray, but it's going to dry completely and does not change the color of your makeup at all, which is obviously what you want. So that is it. Let me just brush out these, separate them a little bit. What's everyone's thoughts of this look today? I'm pretty happy with it. Work in progress for sure, but I'm pretty happy with it. There we go. I didn't do a lip. No, what should we do, guys? What are you thinking? Burgundy. So we can do like a nice deep lip, or we can do a nude lip, or we can do, I almost forgot a lip. Guys, that would not have been good. Can you let Jax out, please? I can do the same lip liner as, I can do a nude. I can do an ombre, burgundy and nude. Best of both worlds. Kenzie, can you let your doggy out, please? Thank you, baby. What are you thinking? Options, options. What should we do? Make sure he doesn't bark. You crazy person. No barky barky. Tell him to be good. Guys, I need options for lip. Let's talk. What do you want to see? Jax, come here. You need to behave. Lie down. No, you're not eating that. Why do you need to eat that? He always goes for the same toys. Come on, giving me options. What should we do for a lip? I want to do ombre. Ombre is like my thing these days. I can bring in Sensational. It would match the lip or the eyes. Match the eyes, and we can bring in nude for the middle. What do you think? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna literally match it like to the T. It's gonna look like this, but on my lips. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go super nude, which is Sublime. So we have a light nude, and it's very similar, but this one's a little bit darker. So we're gonna go with a light one. And like, can you say like the literally exact colors, but for lipstick? It's gonna look amazing. Let's hope. Okay. Now that the dog's out, we're happy. He can apparently chew on one of my kids' toys. And I need to find my lip brush, because it's easier to do an ombre lip if you have a nice lip brush, or just any like clean, small brush to blend it together. So I'm gonna use my lip brush. This cool little wandy thing, like it retracts so you can keep it into your purse. Super, super convenient. Okay, let's do this. How did I do it last time? I think think I did the middle. No, I did the outsides first. So darker. We're going deep dark on the outsides and the around the liner. So this is sensual and it's one of my favorites. So you only need such a small amount, and a nice tip so you can line it. I'll bring this closer so I don't have any oopsies, because that happens all the time. Okay. There we go. So I don't know if you guys know, but I have no feeling on the bottom of my lip. I have no like nerves. Weird, right? It actually just like tickles. Like it's very light nerve. So that's why I need a mirror always when I'm applying lipsticks. I don't know if it's on. I did surgery when I was like 19 or something, 18, and on my jaw, so that's why. Well, that is why I got no feeling on my lip. Okay, so kind of cool looking already. Now we're going to bring in, let me just put a little bit more. And these lipsticks are like on sale and they're ending soon. This month only. Buy 3 and you get a free lip liner for a deal. Ew, he's eating crayons again, guys. Oh, Justin, come here. Guys, this is gonna look exactly like my eyeshadow. So this is Sublime, our light nude. Oh, you need to leave. You're being gross. Pushing off all the excess because we don't need a lot. And I think we're going to do my lip brush. I don't want to get any of the burgundy on this wand. So I think I'm just going to use this. Jess. Stop it with the toys. Stop it. Stop. Sit. Stay. See how long that lasts. Stay. He does. No, he does. He does poop rainbows. And now we blend it nice to get that nice. I said stay. Let's see. It took like 2 minutes. Not even. What do you think so far? Add a little bit more to even lighten it up even more. It matches the eyes perfectly. I love it. I think we got a color, guys. I'm kind of digging it. There we go. What do you think about the ombre? Are you guys a fan of the ombre? Because I know a lot of people like are not digging it, but then there are those people that love it. And yeah, that took a while, but I want to set it. I will set it with setting powder so that it does not move and it does not fade and it does not budge throughout the day, because you don't want to have to reapply that over and over again because you'll be in the washroom forever. So that is the look. Sensual, and this one is Sublime. It is gone. It's sold out. It's not coming back as of right now. But you can also do it with our Stellar Nude liquid lipstick. It's a little bit darker, but very, very slightly darker. And I've done it with Stellar, which is the darker nude, with a nice deep, deep brown, which is amazing as well. But, and then Glamorous Mineral Eye Pigment that are expiring. They're gone. As of the end of July, they are no longer available. They're coming out with a new product. We're not sure what that product is yet. So they are gone. Because I love this lip. It's like my two favorites, nude and burgundy together. Like, what can be better than that? So that's it. And they're so smooth. So if you are interested in the 3 liquid matte liquid lipsticks, plus you get a free lip liner, all for $86 Canadian and $74 US. That's 3 lipsticks and a lip liner, which is a crazy, crazy deal. That's gone as of the end of this month. It's done. We come up with a new Kudos next month, and no one knows what that would be, but I really jumped up. I think I had like 4 of these lipsticks before this month started. I think I have 12 now. Don't tell my husband. Shh, no. I got them all like pretty much free because unique presenter perks, you get a lot of free stuff. So I've really stocked up on my liquid lipstick, and I'm so happy I did because these colors are absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, they are so pretty. So that's about it. That's all I'm going to do today. That's all I'm going to do. I did so much today. Got this like a full look that I normally wouldn't have never done. But it's fun just chatting and sitting with you guys, and hopefully you learned something today. That's my goal here for you guys, to learn something and get some more confidence and to boost your confidence and try new things just like I do. So thank you all for watching. If you are interested in any of the deals going on, make sure you let me know. You can check out the website I have pinned below, and like and share this video to get to my free product draw that I do at the end of the month, which is coming up next week. So I'm hoping to see you guys on and sharing and liking and commenting, because I will be obviously giving out some free products at the end of this month. So that's about it. Thanks again for tuning in. I greatly appreciate your support, and you guys are amazing. Thanks so much for everything you guys do, and hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday. Bye bye.